Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited because I'm doing this video while taking care of my little girl here. She's taking some tea, not actually tea, some milk with some cocoa. Okay, so we are going to be doing this video, and I want to do this video because I know a lot of you are following me up. You are also moms like me, and sometimes it can be very difficult handling the kids and the family together with yourself. So without wasting time, we are going to be diving into how to take care of yourself, or maybe tips for taking care of yourself as a mom, like self-care tips for moms. Okay, so without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, the very first tip that I have to share with you as a mom, I know it's not easy handling kids, handling the work if you are going to work, maybe outside, even if you are working from home, and the whole family, the entire family needs you, the kids needs you, the work needs you, and all these things are actually demanding. And sometimes we forget about ourselves in terms of actually prioritizing these things. So the very first one is actually prioritize sleeping. Okay, like you must get enough sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours. Okay, because you need sleep for you to wake up the following day feeling energetic. You need sleep, you need to. And I'm not just saying that you sleep like this and this, and I know sometimes it can be very challenging, especially for new moms and having a newborn. It can be very, very challenging because maybe the child is crying, you need to wake up, you need to keep an eye on her or on him each and every time. But as you go on, you will understand that when the child grows up and everything comes to normal, you need to sleep, you need to have enough sleep. Even if you have a little child, if you have someone who can take care or someone who can help you in terms of actually sleeping, you need that sleep. It is very important. It's going to reduce a lot of stress. It's going to give you, refresh your body, your mind, and you feel more energy to handle the whole day. So sleep is very important. Do not skip this one. Okay, even if you're working, even if you're waking up earlier or maybe early in the morning, remember to sleep, remember to get those naps. Okay, not snaps, actually naps. So that is the very first one I want to share with you. Okay, coming at number 2, I know this one can be very hard, but you need to do it by setting boundaries. Whether it is declining a certain job they want you to do for them, like even if it is a family member, you need to say no. You need to understand when to say no and when to say yes. If you're tired, don't feel ashamed or don't feel guilty to actually just deny doing some stuff if you know that that thing can be done with someone else. Or you need alone time, you need to set yourself to at least relax at, even if it is just at home. Maybe you have finished your course or maybe you have done your job and someone wants you to do some task at home, or maybe do something that they can do by themselves. Try to say no, I need to relax, I need to have a nap, I need to make my hair, I need to take a shower, I need to do this and this, to have time for yourself. So don't feel guilty when you say no, or maybe don't feel that they're gonna not like you. It is your life. Okay, and also don't do it in a rude way, or maybe don't try to be rude to them when you are explaining. Just tell them that you need to do something and this and this for yourself. Okay, if they are caring and if they really want the best for you, they're gonna give you some time. In fact, they're gonna help you out in terms of actually taking some task at home, or maybe taking care of the child. If it is your husband, they can offer even to take care of the children, or maybe to cook for you, or maybe to help you in this and this. So prioritize self, like boundaries. Make those boundaries. Don't be ashamed to make boundaries. Okay, now, coming at my number 3 point is actually for you to practice nourishing your body. As a busy mom, maybe you are going to work, you're taking care of the children and the family. It can be very difficult, especially maybe you can just forget about yourself and just feel like, oh, you are skipping some stuff. But nourish your body. When I mean by nourishing, I mean take care of yourself in terms of actually eating balanced food, doing those exercise, taking care of yourself like a lady, okay? And I'm not saying that you do expensive stuff. You can do some stuff at home, even the little exercise, you can do them at home while taking care of the children. You can eat 1 to 3 fruits each and every day. You can combine with some snacks or maybe some nutritious nuts, or maybe just take some plenty of vitamins in different ways. Get yourself nutrients, okay? Don't just leave yourself or your body for like that, okay? By doing that, you will realize that you will have that glow that many people will like, and many people will compliment you. Actually, they're gonna see you as you are being taken care of, or maybe taking care of yourself very well. So nutrition is very important for you as a mommy or as a mom. You need the energy, you need those nutrients to build your body well, okay? So that is something else I highly recommend you to try, okay? Now, one thing I also want you to do while I'm talking about actually eating healthy or balanced diet is also is actually to embrace physical activities, whether it is walking or maybe taking a stroll, or maybe jogging, the way you guys normally call it, or maybe doing some exercise that you enjoy at home, okay? So embrace those stuff, physical activities, because they're gonna help you in terms of actually making your body fit, and also just looking beautiful as a mom. You need it, okay? If you are a person who is into meditation, or maybe you are a person who is into yoga, don't sleep on them. Do those things to make your body and mind actually to be good in terms of handling everything. Like I said, it's not easy. It is not an easy job the way people normally think. Maybe some people say that maybe just taking care of the kids at home, even if you are a stay-at-home mom like me, you need those things. It is very crucial to yourself, okay? So try as much as possible to embrace those physical activities, okay? Coming at my fifth point is actually for you to connect as much as possible with your fellow moms who share the same values with you, okay? Being a parent or maybe being a mom can be isolating sometimes, and you can feel like, oh, I'm left out. Because sometimes, for instance, for me, if I want to go outside, maybe I want to take care of myself in terms of actually just being alone, but I don't have someone who can take care of the kids, or maybe everybody is not at home. My husband is not there, my sister-in-law is not there, my mother-in-law, she's not there. It can feel very isolating. So the best thing is actually for you to connect with fellow moms that are actually sharing the same values like you. If you have a group, you can join those groups. If you don't have groups, you can also, if you have a friend maybe nearby, you can visit, or maybe you can take care of the kids. You can take the kids to the park and connect with other moms, so that way you won't feel alone. Because just sitting at home alone can be very, very isolating in terms of actually it can feel like it is stressful, because taking care of, shouting at the kids all the time, dealing with this and this and this can be very hard for sometimes for some people. And I'm not saying that it's like you need to connect with every mom in your area. No, just a few people. Draw those lines. You don't need to connect with everybody. If you are using social media to connect, maybe you need those talks. And I'm not saying that you need to share your all story, your all family issues with other people or with other moms because they are your fellow moms. No. When you connect, you can take your girls outside. You can go to have an ice cream. You can go to chill somewhere else, have fun with the kids and enjoy, talk stuff out. If you are stressed, they can help you. And also something else I have seen, it is helping in terms of connection. It is actually building those connections groups. Like if you have WhatsApp group and you know that you have fellow moms that can share the same values why not connect with them? Why not go to those groups or join those groups? Share your views in terms of handling the kids, in terms of handling the family, or maybe if you have a certain issue that you feel you need to talk to them, you can actually connect with them and find a solution to your problem. That way you won't feel isolated. Okay, I hope I'm making sense, and if I'm making sense to you, please guys subscribe to my channel, like this video, share if possible, and let's keep on learning together. Another thing is actually for you to delegate and also accept help. If someone is offering to take care of, maybe to sit down or maybe to babysit your kids, especially if you know that person, actually it's not just any person, but maybe the family members that you trust with, or you can trust them with your kids, why not accept it and actually have some time for yourself, 2 to 3 hours, maybe just sleeping or maybe going outside to have fun or doing something that you really love. So don't feel bad when someone offers help to you, and don't deny it, actually accept. And also something else, you can dedicate, or maybe you can tell a person to help you. Don't feel ashamed to ask for help. Okay, if it is your husband, you can tell them, or you can tell him that today maybe you are going to do what, you are going to cook for the kids or maybe for the family. Today you are going to do this, and I'm not saying that you be rude, or maybe you shout at him, or maybe you command him. No, just have a fun, like talking, okay, like a normal couple, and you can explain to them that you're not feeling well, maybe you need some time, like I said, and they're gonna actually accept it. Okay, so that is another thing. Now, coming to my next point is actually for you to take regular breaks, okay? Even if it is taking a cup of coffee, okay? I love taking cup of coffee, cup of tea, some water. It helps me, okay? During those time while I'm drinking some coffee or some tea, I just sit here and relax. Or maybe you can sit down, or if you don't want to sit down, you can actually read some book. If you are a book lover, you can read some books. If you want to write something, you can just sit down and do that, in terms of actually giving yourself a break. Pause and breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, relax. Life is too short to be worrying sometimes. Okay, don't be in a hurry to finish this. You want to finish this, you want to, for instance, for me, I have some clothes that I need to iron, but I've not done it today, knowing that I need to do them, but I have not done them because I know tomorrow is there. I'll do them. Okay, and there is no one who is chasing me behind me or telling me, oh, you need to finish, you need to finish, you need to, unless if you are employed in a certain, maybe in a certain place whereby they are actually chasing you. But if it is your own home, your own kids, your own husband, then why do you want to hurry? Relax. Okay, now, coming at another point that is very important as a stay-at-home mom, or not a stay-at-home mom, but rather as a mom in general, you need to cultivate your interest and also your hobbies. Okay, if you know that you have a certain hobby, maybe you love writing, take some time, pause everything and work on that hobby. Nurture that that hobby that you have, those interests, the ones that you love. Okay, the ones that you enjoy doing. If you know how to be like drawing, or maybe knitting, knitting how to use the, I know you understand what I'm saying. My English is not perfect. If you need to learn a certain skill, do that. Okay, make that hobby. Today, what's wrong with my English? Okay, make sure that you are building that interest that you have, or that hobby that you have. That way, by the end of the day, you will have something that interests you, something that will push you to a certain goal. Just don't feel bad, or maybe just because you are taking care of the kids and the family, and you say that that is like that is for me, like that is my thing. There's no any badge, or maybe some stuff that says that because you are mom, you should not do certain things. Advance in life in terms of education. Remember, there is one room that I always say, there is one room that is never full, and that is self improvement. Okay, so you can improve on certain skills. If you are learning something, do that, and make sure that the things that you are learning are things that you make, like they make you happy. Don't just indulge in something that they make you feel bad. No, just enjoy the things that you are doing and also build those things. Okay, so interest, if you know how to write, or maybe you are interested in writing, you know how to, you want to be a content creator, try as much as possible to build that thing that you want to do. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. Right now, last but not least, I want to emphasize on actually doing self-compassion. Be so much as in terms of actually doing self-compassion to yourself. Remember, you are a human being, you have feelings, you need to be pampered in terms of love, and you can actually start practicing these things. If you want people to love you or the outside world to love you, try as much as possible to do this thing to yourself. If you don't love yourself, who do you think will love you? You need to love yourself first before other people try to love you. So try as much as possible to speak good things about yourself. Try to actually be happy, celebrate those small wins that you are doing. Okay, if you have done something and it has been succeeded, or it has gone successfully, try as much as possible to congratulate yourself and say that, yeah, I did it and I'm proud of myself. Speak about good things, speak blessing in your life. Don't be a person who say, because this and this is happening because of me, I cannot do this, I cannot have this, I cannot. No, speak blessing into your life, and you're gonna see many things happening because you are actually appreciating who you are. Okay, I hope you guys, you have enjoyed this short video. I wanna go ahead and take care of these kids because they are making a lot of noise, and the video, I'm really sorry if we have any background noise. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye. Take care of yourself. Don't forget about taking care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Did I say that? Try it.